Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Dragon Ball Super episode 119. So, last episode, we had two pretty good fights. One was between Gohan and Piccolo and the Universe 6 Namex, and the other was with Goku and the two androids against the three remaining from Universe 2. I do not remember their names. We did not see them until like 2 episodes ago. I mean, I'm sure we saw them here and there throughout, but they never really focused on them until now. They ended up transforming just like Rubrian and the other two, basically looking exactly the same, except, well, wearing the same outfits, basically, and getting a power boost. From what I understand, at least from what was said, I'm assuming the three were actually more powerful, since they were able to use the ultimate love attack. It was like a black hole in the shape of a heart, almost. It was like, the way they described it was, it's like the weight of love. So they threw it onto Goku and the androids, and it like weighs them down, and it like pushes all the, like, through whatever it's on. So the plan was to hit them with it and have the attack push all the way through the stage and take them out through the bottom so that they would be eliminated. Neither of them could move that much. Goku was able to bring his arms up to try to do an instant transmission, but it didn't work. Once Goku went Super Saiyan Blue, however, he was able to stand up and fight back. Used a Kamehameha, which eliminated the three. Gohan and Piccolo had to fight the two Namex, like I said, who had not been fighting at full power. They were apparently waiting till later parts of the fight, of like the tournament, because they had fused with, I don't know how many, but a lot of the Namex from their planet, from their universe, who had volunteered, knowing that this was a battle for the, well, Universe 6, and they wanted to make sure that they were strong enough to help win. Piccolo was pretty much getting beat up. Gohan, after he went Mystic, was actually fighting them both and pretty much winning. I mean, they didn't really do a whole lot of damage to Gohan, but he was getting in some good hits, but not enough to really knock him out of the stage. And Gohan came up with the plan that he would distract the two of them while Piccolo focused his energy to fire a special beam cannon. I'm not going to try to pronounce the Japanese word for it. The first attempt didn't work out. Piccolo ended up having to use the attack early without fully gathering enough energy. It hit one of them, but did not do a whole lot. It just kind of sat there on his stomach and then just disappeared. Gohan said he let his guard down, which is what caused that to happen, because the other Namek was able to get a hold of him and almost caused him to get knocked out, because the other one was going to attack, causing Piccolo to have to use it early. Gohan ended up saving Piccolo by standing in front of the blast. Said, "Let's do it again." Apologized for letting his guard down and causing him to do the attack early. Went back in and started fighting. Gave Piccolo enough time to gather some energy. Gohan used Kamehameha. It was actually a pretty cool scene. I didn't bring it up earlier because, I was still talking about this one. But he and Goku actually did the Kamehamehas at the same time when Goku was fighting the other three. They did a pretty cool split screen to show them both fire the attack. The Kamehameha hit one of the Nameks and was going to shoot him off, but the other one fired a blast from his mouth. So he was kind of sandwiched between the two. And Gohan is fighting the blast, trying to push it back. The other Namek that was stuck in between kind of gets up close and is about to attack Gohan. Piccolo at this time has had enough energy saved up to fire his attack. The beam goes through his, this section between the chest and the stomach. Goes right through him, hits the other guy in basically the same area, and they get knocked out of the arena. I was a little worried there because I wasn't sure if Piccolo had killed them or not. It looked like he got very close to the heart. Thankfully, that wasn't the case, and they both survived. So Universe 2 and Universe 6 were eliminated. Universe 2 didn't throw any kind of fit about losing. They basically said their goodbyes and stuff, and then were... what's the word I'm looking for? Erased. Universe 6. Caulifla was chasing the two Nameks because, she said if they lost, she was going to beat them up. And they brought that up after they were put up on the stands. And she's all, well, how can I do that after seeing you two fight so hard? But a promise is a promise. And started chasing them around. Kaba wished Vegeta luck in the tournament. And Beerus and Champa shared a small moment, not like a very, very emotional type of moment. Champa calls to Beerus. Beerus just kind of looks at him. And Champa does whatever this with the tongue sticking out means, but he did that. And then they are erased. And Beerus just says, say something. I don't know if he was talking to Champa, telling Champa to say something, or if he was talking to himself. Kind of why didn't you say something? I don't know. It could have been either one. And according to the preview, this one's going to focus on... this episode is going to focus on Universe 4. The, I don't know the name of the rat god of destruction, but it's his universe. And they're about to attack the fighters in Universe 7. It looked like Piccolo, Gohan, the androids. Vegeta is still fighting that fighter from Universe... I think it's the same universe. No, it's the one with the robots. I can't... What is that? Universe 5? I think that's Universe 5. So yeah, that's what we're supposed to be seeing in this episode. So let's get to this. Sorry if I seem a little tired. I did kind of just wake up from a nap not too long ago. I waited a bit before actually starting to try to wake up, so I apologize if I look a little tired. Anyway, the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.